Okay, now we want to learn how to calculate for total capacitance in a parallel circuit. Again, these are AC power source. Okay, this is C1, C2, and C3. C1 is 20 microfarads. C2 is 30 microfarads. And C3 is 40 microfarads. Okay, we're using a 440 volt source, which is an AC source, at 60 hertz. Okay? Now for our capacitance, total capacitance in a parallel circuit is a little different. You simply just add up C1 plus C2 plus C3. So if you remember back with the inductors and resistors, this would be the formula for a series circuit. So capacitors work much in the opposite type situation when you're doing your calculations. So here basically you're going to just plug in your numbers. 20 microfarads plus 30 microfarads plus 40 microfarads. And your C total is equal to 90 microfarads. I guess that would have been easy enough to add up, right? Okay, now the difference that you're going to have here again is for capacitive reactance. You're going to have to use a reciprocal formula. So the reciprocal formula would be 1 over 2 pi FC. Again, I like to just use a constant for my 2 pi, so I'll just use 6.28 times my frequency times my capacitance total. Okay, now you're going to run into a little problem here because your capacitance is in micro, so that's to the -6th. So what you're going to do is you're going to have 6.28 multiplied by your frequency of 60 hertz, and then you're going to multiply by your total capacitance, which is 90 microfarads. Oh, yes. So what I would normally want to do is multiply these two, and when you're going to multiply your 90, you're going to have 90 on your calculator. You'll have a symbol double E. That is for exponent. So you're going to have 90 exponent. You're going to hit negative. You have a plus or minus on your calculator. You're going to hit the negative, and then 6. So that'll be 90 to the -6th power, okay? And what you're going to come up there is you're going to have a total capacitance. When you multiply this all up, reactive capacitance is going to, equal, this is 29.5 ohms. And again, for your current, you're going to go do the same thing. You're going to use your Ohm's law, 440 volts. Divided by 29.5 ohms, and that'll give you your I total, and that comes up to 14.9 amps. So the key in this situation is to always remember that when you're going to do your micro, you're going to have to hit your exponent -6, because micro is to the -6th power.